Hey, hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to the new video. Today we will start the discussion on shipping point determination. Guys, shipping point is a physical location, guys, and without shipping point we cannot create the delivery. Shipping point is mandatory for the delivery creation, guys. Okay. Now, shipping point gets determined automatically at the sales order level by using the parameters shipping condition, loading group, and plant. These are the three parameters. These are the three and key parameters. Okay, key parameters, key parameters for shipping point determination. Now we will discuss about the data sources, which all the parameters are coming from where, from which data source. So this is a shipping condition, loading group, and plant. Now shipping condition. Guys, remember there are two data source for deriving the shipping condition. First is the sales document type, another is the customer master ship to party function. It is customer master ship to party, remember, not sold to party. Customer master ship to party function. In the sales document type, we can assign the shipping condition. This is the one. Once you go to the detailed view of the sales document type through the transaction code VOV8, you can select the sales document type, click on the detailed view. There you can see this shipping condition, guys. Here you can assign the shipping condition. This is one data source. Second data source is customer master ship to party function. Here we can write ship to party. So these are the two data source, guys. First is sales document type, second is customer master. So remember, we have covered the first parameter, shipping condition. Okay. There is another important point to be remembered. If you have maintained the shipping condition at the sales document type level, then system will give the priority to the sales document type, not to the customer master. This is how the SAP has designed this. This is by design. Whatever the shipping condition has been maintained in the sales document type, system will prioritize and use that shipping condition over the shipping condition maintained in the customer master, guys. Okay, remember it. So this is the first parameter, shipping condition. Next is, now I'll show you in the customer master. In the customer master, once you go to the transaction BP in S4 HANA, you will select the customer role. In the customer role, we are having the different tab: sales, shipping, billing. Here we are having the shipping condition here 01, where it is customer master, customer role. In sales and distribution tab, under the shipping tab, we are having the shipping condition. It's very clearly mentioned the path, guys. Okay, so this is how we are maintaining the shipping condition at the master data level. Second is loading group. Remember, the data source for the loading group is material master. We are maintaining the loading group in the material master. In the material master, once we are going into the plant data storage view, there we are having a field loading group. So we can maintain the loading group in the material master in the plant data storage one. I'll show you. You can go You can use the transaction code MM02 or MM03 to navigate through. You have to give all the selection screen parameter while you are going to the MM02 or MM03. There you need to select the view as a sales general plant data. You can see here. Loading group is maintained here. This is the loading group, guys. So this is the second data source. We have covered first data source as a shipping condition, second data source as a loading group, third is plant. Plant we are maintaining in the material master sales log 1 view. From here the plant is getting determined. Guys, there is another uh, discussion point. We call that as a plant determination, that I will cover in detail how we determine the plant, which all the different techniques, which and out of those techniques which takes the priority over the other, that we will discuss in detail component by component, guys. For the time being, remember the third point, that is the plant. We are storing in the material master in the sales organization one view in the field delivering plant. We are maintaining here the plant, guys. Okay, this is the data source for the plant. So now we have seen all three data source: shipping condition, loading group and plant. These are the key parameters for the shipping point determination, guys. Okay, now transaction code is OVL2. Once we execute the transaction code OVL2, system opens this screen, change view shipping point determination. Okay. In case you want to maintain a new entry, you can click here on the new entry. You are seeing this new entry icon, right? Click on the new entry and you can maintain the loading group here. Plant and shipping point. All three entry you can maintain to determine the shipping point. Important here is you are seeing here the manual shipping point and the default shipping point. Proposed shipping point. Here the terminology is proposed shipping point. So remember, guys, proposed shipping point means system will determine this shipping point 1710 automatically while creating the sales order. Shipping point will get determined automatically based on the parameters shipping condition, loading group and plant. Manual shipping point, guys, it's an interview question. Okay, it's an interview question. How you can change the shipping point manually while creating the sales order? So we can change the shipping point manually at the sales order level in case we have maintained that entry in the shipping point determination in the field manual shipping point. So if you have maintained this entry, system will allow you to change the shipping point at the sales order level, guys. This is a trick, this is a configuration, and this is a point to be remembered because this kind of questions are very well asked in the interview, especially when your experience lies in between 1 to 3 years, or freshers 0 to 3 years. They can very well ask how you can change the shipping point manually at the sales order level. Where is that configuration? How you will configure that? Then your answer should be while determining the shipping point either through the transaction code OVL2 or we can go by the path. There in the field manual shipping point, we are having a field manual shipping point. There we can maintain the entry, whichever shipping point we want to change. We can maintain 1, 2 or 3 entries. Based on those entries, we can change the shipping point at the sales order level manually. Automatically system will determine this one, but manually if you have maintained here in place of 1710, you have maintained here 1790, 1880, 1870. You can very well change that, guys, but that entry should exist here. Okay, so guys, this is one important determination and interview question we have covered, guys. I'll see you with another determination in my next video, guys. Till that time, subscribe to my channel to get the notification of the new video. Share it with your friends so that they can be benefited with this deep dive. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in my next video.